Well, a colleague of mine referred me. I must acknowledge that. So we're working together in Parliament, here in South Africa. So she used to talk so much about the course, how it has helped her discover more about herself, and it has also contributed to her applying the topics that she studied in her workplace. So she always say nice things about the course. So I think she's the one who motivated me to do the course. And then when I read about the course, I found that the material that they provide on the internet was very rich. So I said, no, I have to consider doing it. So that's why I registered. Oh, the experience has been wonderful. You know, from the first module, from the first modular block, which was in February last year, I could see the practicality of the course that this is something that I can use. You know, it doesn't just end in the class. You know, I could use it like practically on the day-to-day work that I do in Parliament. So it's very relevant, you know, it's very applicable. And also I enjoyed Chris's stuff, you know, Chris Brin, the stuff that he did with us, you know, hey, that you can apply it in your personal life as well. So I really enjoyed everything about the course.
Mm-hmm. It's been a big emphasis on personal development.
Personal development,
Tell me
yes.
how you've changed. How you feel?
I've discovered more about myself actually. That, you know, I can be the person that I can. I don't have to be like someone else. You know, you can be content with yourself. Also grow, you know, how you can develop yourself from the stuff that we used to do with Chris. Also enjoyed the coaching session because I had a personal coach, Dr. Mazaza. So he did with us the personal profile where they'll profile your personality. And then you understand more about yourself, how you can relate with other people. You understand your personality. So it has been really useful because you also learn from other countries, African countries. You know, you can draw your similarities as well as you also share experience. So you also learn how they do things there in other countries. You know, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and you also learn. And more about their organizations in their country, the policies, their policies. So there are similarities, best practices that you can pick, and then also you share challenges because the policy challenges are similar, and then you discuss. They say it's for professionals, you know, in public service, but I think anyone can do it, whether you are an NGO, whether you are a senior government official. Also, if you're in private sector, I think you can learn because there are policies also in private sector. So the course is for everyone, really. I wouldn't say like from the modules that we studied, they are very applicable in any organization. So I would say, although it has been developed for NGOs and government officials and public sector per se, but I will say I'll recommend it to anyone, you know, anyone who wants to know more about policy development, policy challenges. It's applicable to everyone. Even the assignments that we do, you can pick the assignments that you do at work. It doesn't have to be too academic, if I can put it that way. You put the policy challenge that we have from your work experience, then you can work on that assignment. So it's the experience. It's very useful. I enjoyed the last module. You know, on ethics, the ethical leadership module that we did in in this semester. Actually, it was very practical. You know, the speakers that they brought. You know, they brought a range of speakers from Vusi Piccoli to the journalists so I really enjoyed. But even other modules, you know, everyone that has been teaching the course has been knowledgeable, you know, speaking from experiences, you know, they've actually done the work. So it's very rich, you know, the experience, the knowledge, the expertise. So I really like to thank the Brian, Alan, and the staff also at Graduate School of Development Policy and Practice. Everyone has been very professional, you know, helping us to achieve our dreams, the support. So that's what I can say.